Today we're installing these solar panels up here. Let's do it. Welcome to another episode of rebuilding our vintage camper completely from scratch. Let's get into it. Today we're installing two 220 watt bifacial solar panels from Renogy. To start the installation, we had to add the mounting brackets to both of our solar panels, which was just a combination of nuts, bolts, and some washers. Then we brought the panels out to the roof and spent some time lining them up, making sure that the brackets were lined up with ceiling joists, so when we go to screw them in, they aren't just screwing into insulation. Then I added some butyl tape to the back of each bracket and started drilling the holes and screwing them down. The butyl tape will prevent water from getting under the screws, but I also went around each bracket and all the screws with a little bit of caulking just to be safe. Then it was time to run the cables. I drilled a small hole in the roof for the cables to pass through and then added some protective tape to that hole so the metal doesn't cut the wires. The cables enter the camper through a little box that has a channel with a gasket that tightens around the cable as you tighten it to keep water out. I ran the cables through the box into the hole in the roof and then secured the box with some butyl tape and, for good measure, some caulking. I made sure to label which cable was which, so when we go to wire them up later, we know what we're doing, and this is what it looks like from the inside. We still have to run the cables through the walls to the back, but we'll do that in another video. Follow along to see us finish this thing.